Hello. So still no title yet. We still don't know what's going on in terms of my MATLAB. The quizzes are clearly not going. I can log in fine, but half of you can't. I do have emails and I do have screenshots, and my MATLAB is reporting the issue. So I know this is real. You're not making stuff up. And obviously, if let's say 10 of you can't log in, that means 10 of you can't do the test. So I'm not sure. Do we postpone this again for Monday and just do the new lecture today and then work on Wednesday, or should we, to catch up and relieve stress, should we introduce one more class a week? So have differential equations, dedicated differential equations class 3 times a week online, plus office hours and stuff. But I was thinking to introduce a third lecture so that we don't have a stress of time, because right now we are literally a chapter behind. We stretched it for too long. The exam was pushed for too long. Now that stuff has to be done on my MATLAB and it's not working all the time, and they are slow to fix it because they're working from home as well and they don't have as much collaboration. Currently, what I'm seeing is the class of 40. Only 9 of you are watching this live, so I can only, well, actually 11 now. So I can only discuss this with 12. Wow, it's spiking. I am going to write the ideas on the screen. Again, I am still not teaching here. I am trying to see what next. So let's see. Number 1, move the exam 1 again to Monday. I really need you guys to type in a chat so I can talk to you. There's no other way to talk to you. Every single professor has 10,000 emails a day. Every chair of the department has 1,000,000 emails a day. I mean, communicating and talking right now through the email is nearly impossible. If we are not talking in a chat over here, we are not, replying to those announcements in Canvas, we are really not talking. I mean, we need to figure out what to do with this course. We are really, really, really. So let me do this. I'm going to. Oh, great! Questions are coming in chat. I will address all of them. Keep writing the questions. Have one more class per week, say Friday, to be spread out at 11 a.m. But then other time, number 3, All right, so let's at least discuss these ones. 1 and 3 are clearly related. So number 2 first, have an extra class per week. We are chapter behind, and because we are 1 chapter behind, now remember we lost a week, the spring break. Then the spring break was extended, right, for another week. So we lost time there, and our first exam has been pushed so far back. We were supposed to have exam 2 now. That's supposed to be done, and we are not done with the material for exam 2. So one other idea was to combine into a single exam and make it like a midterm. That was another idea that I didn't write here. Combine test 1 plus 2, combine test 1 plus 2 into midterm, and then have test 3 in May, have final in May. Now final is all chapters. So this is a suggestion again. So I can do the split. Let me just real quick pull out the syllabus here to try and see if we can work this out somehow. All right, so have the first exam, which is the midterm. All right, cover chapters 1, 2, and 3. That's it. So this would be, so test 1 plus 2, chapters 1, 2, 3. Have test 3. Maybe we can do late April. Let's see, late April. Say chapters, I think chapters 4 and 5. Yeah. Chapters 4 and 5. And just, see how far we can get with the rest of the problems. Because Laplace transform, so there's these things, so we might have to skip around a little bit to cover the most important things that you guys need for transfer. All right, so that's what I have. All of the instruction for all of the colleges and universities is now moved online because of the situation, and we don't have enough faculty to cover all of the online instruction now. So that's online instruction is a lot more work than in-person instruction, and a lot of our faculty members are not never taught online before, so it's very difficult for everyone. My MATLAB is hit harder than ever before. They also have stability issues. Canvas was working slow as well. So I see that a lot of you are agreeing to have the class on Friday, so we can just start setting a Friday class. Number 1, Friday, 11 a.m. extra DifEq class, and then those of you that cannot watch it live, you will still have the video and notes available just like always before. So Again, this is only 15 people deciding for a class of 40, but we don't really have any other ways of talking. I will post announcement, obviously, and allow the comments. Make sure you add your suggestions and things in there. So for now, we are going to set the Friday at 11 another class, so that way we can have Monday, Wednesday, Friday 11 a.m. Therefore we can deal with the situation. The next thing to talk about is the Canvas exam and exam in general. So Canvas exam is something that is an issue for two reasons. One, the feature that the Canvas has for tracking time is not too reliable, and the second thing is not every student has means of taking the pictures and uploading the work. So we have to figure out So I think my MATLAB could work better, but I am still waiting for the department meeting on Thursday to see the best practices in terms of the exam. I was hoping to see if some of the colleagues already had an exam. We all know what to expect from my MATLAB because you have been using my MATLAB for quizzes and homework. We do not know what to expect for Canvas, especially the Canvas is not math platform, so that's another issue that we have right there. At this point, if you take a look at the bullet point 4, combining exams and taking one exam less in interest of time might help us so if we combine exam 1 and 2, but not the whole exam 2, because that will be chapters 1 through 4. So let's just combine 1, 2, and 3 and call that the midterm. I would have to rework the percentages, obviously, but it would not be drastically different in terms of the course, but it will help you guys have less stress at the end of the course. Right now, since we are so behind, if we just have exam 1, let's say in 2 days, if we do the review today and have the test in 2 days and whatever happens with my MATLAB happens, then there will be more stress going forward because we literally have a month and a half left and we still have 2 exams and the final if you take the test on Wednesday. So if we combine chapters 1, 2, and 3 exam and make that a midterm, then we can see just have exam 3 on chapters 4 and 5 sometimes in late April, which would be enough time for us to cover the material, and then have additional 2-3 lessons or 4, whatever we have, and then have the final prior to summer 1 semester starting. This way you are going to be less stressed with less exams to do at the end of the course, where probably a lot of other classes are going to hit you hard, especially thinking of those of you that are taking 15 credits and more. I know that there are at least, I think, Mike, you're crazy with 19 credits or something. So some of you are taking insane amount of credits. Some of you are also enrolled in organic chemistry and enrolled in physics, high level courses that are very difficult and have a lot of work. So pushing forward, I was hoping to see if we can have less stress in this class at least. So that you can also focus on your other coursework and not work on differential equations 24/7. Another thing is that this is one of the elementary courses that you need for your 4-year. So not just math majors, especially physics and engineering of any kind. a lot depends on differential equations, and you will see that when you take let's say thermodynamics and stuff like that. High level chemistry is using it a lot. High level physics, obviously. So if we move the exam, I would say at this point move it for more. So I'm going to actually now strike out this one because I see that a lot of you are agreeing with combining exams. I cannot answer Canvas thing. I have to leave it until I talk to my colleagues. What do you think would because today right now I can restart the stream, let's say at 11:30, restart the stream and just go through. Let me just see. Go through well, what I could do is I could cut I'm going to go through 3.7 and then cut 3.8 and then go into, okay, well guys, I will be done today with chapter 3. So we can schedule exam for Wednesday next week. Would that make sense? If I finish chapter 3 today and restart your quizzes on Thursday this week, I hope my MATLAB will be fixed. I hope the issues will be fine. What do you guys think? Would you rather have exam next week, Monday or Wednesday? I see that some of you are suggesting to have exam on Wednesday and have a review for chapters 1, 2, and 3 on Monday, which I am fine with. Okay, I have 4 of you saying Wednesday. Okay, so midterm exam on, that's on Wednesday. Let's see, the date for Wednesday would be that's Wednesday next week, so that's 4/8. Review chapters 1, 2, 3 on Monday, 4/6. Midterm exam, and it's going to be my MATLAB for now, unless let's see, for now, unless I figure out, it's going to be the same as we talked for exam 1, no more than 10 problems. I'm inclined to give 10 problems in 2 hours. That way, so you're expecting the same work. So midterm exam, let's go like here, same topics as before. So we have, let me quickly go to the table of contents, give me 1 second. Yep, so chapter 1, that's going to be 1.1 through 1.6. Chapter 2, we have 2.1 through 2.3, and then you know that those sections 2.4 through 2.6 is one problem, and then chapter 3, 3.1 through 3.7, I believe, is the, let me see, Yes, 3.1 through 3.7. So this would be our exam sections, and it would be called midterm. It will be called midterm. That way we are combining exams 1 and half of exam 2 in a single test that would take care of your midterm, and then we can just have exam 3 on chapters 4 and 5, and then deal with Laplace transforms on the final, and be done with the DifEq the best we can. Those of you who really need to learn this course and need more time and need higher knowledge, because some people just need to pass it. I mean, we know how this works, and some of you will not be able to move on with your education in a 4-year school if you don't know this course. Some of you will be able to pass this course and be done. Guys, this is elementary mathematics course that it's used in every discipline out there. So it's technically, if you don't know this course, you will not be able, you can't do thermodynamics at all. So if you're a mechanical engineer and you just pass this course, once you go to thermodynamics, you will understand. Then you will remember these words then. You must know these concepts. Your grade is irrelevant, your passing, failing, everything is irrelevant. In this course, you must know it. Otherwise, there will be no further coursework. Also going for high-level chemistry, high-level physics, all of that kind of stuff, not just mechanical, electrical engineering. So that's what we have, and I'm going to restart the stream, and I will post the redone syllabus, okay, in terms of the percents for the grades and stuff like that. I'll have to redo all of that. Again, I have to talk to my colleagues and the department chair and so on to see what are they doing in terms of these things, because I just don't want to arbitrarily put something up that it's not. I just want to consult with a bunch of my colleagues. We do have department meeting on Thursday, so I'll get you that info. If not on Friday, then Monday next week. I will be back with another stream for the class. So today we are going to do 3.7 section for 3.7 for to end chapter 3. So I'll be back with a new stream. There will be no exam 1. There will be a midterm exam, as you can see over here. So no exam 1, just a midterm exam. I will delete my last announcement on Canvas, and I will post a new announcement regarding the exam. Please make sure that you are always going to announcements and reading, and if you have anything to post to everyone in class, just post it right there in announcement, because everyone can see it and you guys can have a discussion in the announcements. I also get notified. We are not having chapter 4. We are having only chapter 3 on the midterm. So 1, 2, and 3 on the midterm, no chapter 4. So let's talk. Yes, just the midterm exam on 4.8. There is no exam 1 anymore. So we'll do that. Oh wait, you said something about. Oh, I see. Mechanical. Yeah. Okay. I will deal with the. Yeah. Okay. I'll restart. We'll do so. Actually, it's 3.5 today, not 3. You're right. You're right. Who wrote this? Cole. Yeah. Cole, you're right. It's 3.5 today. I will come back with a new stream as soon as I reset everything and put the title in.